This is Floridian Rollo. Let's go. Coming at you with another video. Know your value. Money is defense. That's right. Let me say this real clear. You got to know your value. If you don't know your value and what you're capable of doing, you will not get this message clearly for the most part or at all. Because at the end of the day, to have money to be your defense, you have to be on point with your business. You got to make sure that you have a certain amount to the side where it won't be touched as much. You don't have to really go in to get it. I'm here to tell you, there's people I know, won't name names. They're on point with their money defense. They're on point with it. And that's in the Bible too at the same time. You see, there's a lot of people that you think ain't successful is really, really successful. And they know their value, they know their worth, and they put in the work consistently. Guys and ladies, they really, really, they really not playing. They're not playing at all. And those are the people I'm around mostly. People that is putting in the work, not BSing, wanna really get down to becoming successful, becoming the first one in a family, a millionaire, having a mentor, because I have a mentor. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't doing something right, my mentor will message me out the blue, let me know what's going on, or call me, let me know what's going on. All I'm saying is like, there's people out here, you won't probably see them in the chat, or you'll see them in the chat and once in the blue, and they just support, like really, really support. And the climax has changed on this channel because majority of the people who watch my channel not only support, they're doing pretty good for themselves too, because they realize what's important, what's the value, and the Most High is showing them that it could get done. It could get done if you put your mind to something and you have a business idea. There's a lot of things of creating multitude of currencies. You know, it's all there. It's right there waiting for you to go out there and do it. You know, faith while works is dead. So you have to believe in yourself that you're capable of, seeing the things that you thought you would not see, and now it's right in front of you. You get what I'm saying? And so shout out to those who have money defense, knowledge defense, and wisdom defense, all by the Most High doing. Like, it's nothing wrong being successful. Don't let nobody tell you you're not capable of being successful when I know you're capable of being successful. Many of you are very, 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 very well off right now, to the point that you still this humble, chill mode person and nobody would know. Nobody would know. You know, as the person who interacts with them, they won't know because their mind is, it's no way that people could be very successful. It's no way that you can get out of the situation you're in. And the next thing you know, you start seeing serious people coming in your situation. And then you just invest right back into it. Support people when you can. So shout out to the supporters. Shout out to all of you that support the Cash App or give me some things to look into to break down when I get a chance to. And I just see greatness in those who watch my channel. You could be in the clouds for a certain amount of time, you could be in the chat, or you just happen to see the video later on and just thumbs it up the video, sharing the video. Let people know about the content because they want to be successful too. And I want to see y'all keep winning, keep on growing. Keep getting those numbers up. I was just telling the guy, I was like, man, yo, yeah, do your thing. You want to get into another, gig? Do your thing. Make that extra guap for the time being. Get that savings going. Get that defense going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those who got the defense going on. Shout out to you guys and ladies that got your defense intact. You know what I'm saying? Lord forbid for a rainy day, you could go and make sure things happen. You get what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Like for real, for real. Like I appreciate the people that's coming in my life. I want to like say thank you so much for what y'all do. Like for real, for real. Y'all mean a lot to me because we all come a long way. We all come a long way, and the journey keeps getting better and better and better. And the people that I'm starting to meet, I'm starting to interact with, and the mindset they have, all praises to the Lord. I got some great moderators too, and I want to thank each and every one of you, for what you have done for me. Each and every one of you that's a moderator of mine, because y'all are great. Without y'all, the channel would not only be on point, y'all came on the panel, broke bread with me in person, some of you, and it means a lot to me to see that there's great people out there that want to see each other win. And that's the real value of seeing each other win. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever sleep on nobody, y'all. For real, there's a lot of people that's very successful, and when they show love, you show it back, appreciating because they got so much going on. They're very busy people, and I want to thank the Most High for giving me a mentor. 10 years ago, like when I started the valet business before the shutdown. I was going on 2 years into it, and he was like, "Don't even worry about it. You'll get back into your own thing again. Just do your dashing," which I was doing. Do your thing, because you self-employed. You always been self-employed for a minute. Even if you work for somebody, that's only temporarily, just to get some things done. And I said, that's true. It was like I had to do it too before I became a millionaire. Now he's a multimillionaire, and so he's looking forward to seeing me coming back to Florida, of course. And his lady just had another, child. So shout out to them. Appreciate it, Reg. Shout out to Reg for the 10 on the super chat. Thank you, Reg. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, Reg. So like my way of doing things, I'm still the same person. It's just that if you think about it, this year in particular, I've been so far removed from nonsense that if you're not matching what I'm doing, I'm not having a conversation with you. It's no disrespect because the circle I have is very strong, very, very strong men who are serious about their business. And I don't waste no time with them. They don't waste no time with me. And when we do talk, we're talking about getting more property, selling more things. You know what I'm saying? Like we on that right now. It's no time for games. Like, you know. So that's why when I go to Reg's chat that you see that supported, like I don't got time with respect to Reg. I don't talk to certain people in there because they're not about that purpose. They're not about winning. So like for me, it's like, yo, match up or shut up. If you hear anybody use that talking point, y'all got it from here. For real, for real. If you ain't matching up, you need to shut up because there's no conversation. Like let men do what men do. You get what I'm saying? Because ladies gonna chill in the cut and seeing what the men doing. You know. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. If you can't match what I'm doing, don't even have the conversation with me. Like them days of just talking just to anybody. Nah, I talk to the host and certain people. Yet I just get straight to the point because y'all know me. Like y'all been rocking me for a long time. I come a long way. I'm just now getting into other things, you know. So like for me, value what you have at the same time. Like yo, take it to the next level, y'all. Take it to the next level for real. Ain't no age. Like I met a 70-year old, great shape. He inspired me, not only inspired me to get back into great shape, he just doing his thing. Like he ain't playing. And he got himself a nice 40-year-old lady. Chilling with his 40-year-old lady, chilling. Got her back in shape. You know? Like, we gotta get back to what we know is best for us. You get what I'm saying? So like, Jacqueline, you always been there for me. You've been very inspiring behind the scenes. I met you through Brother Newbreed. We talk a few times, and I'm so happy that not only you got your land, you got property, you got businesses going on, you're around the right type of people, and that's what it's all about. So, shout out to Jewels and her husband out there in Texas. And like people over here, we get down to business like we ain't playing. We're not playing at all. And I'm gonna make a lot of people feel some type of way real soon. Wait till I get back to Florida. Wait till you see the house that I got down there in Florida. The house in Orlando is doing real good. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you see the house I'm gonna be in Florida, y'all. Another house I'm gonna have out where people will be staying and paying me. They will be paying me. I will be there from time to time because y'all know I'm gonna be on the road. I have my own, side, and then the other people will rent out, and I'll be there periodically. Do my shows. Oh, wait till y'all see me get to this other place. Oh my goodness! And then the most important thing is the land. Y'all know that's the most important thing is that land. That's the land is. Oh my goodness, Jacqueline, you're welcome to come to Florida when you're ready. You're welcome. You will have somewhere to stay, cause the place I'm gonna have is right near the beach. Ooh, I was just thinking about it last night. Going back down there, 10 minutes away from the beach. Y'all know my favorite beach, right? Y'all know my favorite beach I go to. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there, y'all. Cause I talked to my mentor. He had a friend who knows somebody about the property. I said, yeah, I want that property. I want to rent it out. And we discussed some deals, and that's it. You know, for real, for real. Reg, if you listening, Reg, in all seriousness, Reg, go enjoy yourself. Go to Vegas, man. Like if you can get somebody to watch your moms for a few days, go to Vegas, man. Go enjoy yourself. You need to go out there and do your thing, Reg. You know, play you a few sports betting, get you some money, enjoy your life, man. For real, Reg, if you watching still in the clouds, like on some real talk, cause you deserve it, man. You about what? You say 55, 58? I don't remember what Reg is. He's in his 50s, early 50s. Like, yeah, it's time for you to like get up in that Vegas, man. Get up in that Vegas for real. You just a drive away or a bus away or get you a nice ticket. Go enjoy yourself, man. Well deserved. Cause like a lot of content creators that do content, whatever they talk about, sometimes y'all don't get to go somewhere and treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like sometimes it's good to get away from your home for a little bit, make you miss it a little bit more. Next thing you know, your eyes start sharpening. You get back to the crib, you're gonna be more motivated. Cause some people are burnt out, man. That's why I always keep myself doing different things so I don't get burned out as much. Like for real, for real. Yep. All right, so hold on one second. Let me charge this phone real quick. Charge this phone real quick before they before my phone turns off. It's my fault, y'all. I forgot to let me get the thing for my jacket. One second. All right. Let's get down to business. All right. So there it is. How you doing, Courtney? It's all well and good. It's all well and good. Thanks for entering the chat. Appreciate you entering the chat. Like I said, it's time to get to the point that not only your money is working for you, it's working for the people that is working for you. And now, like I told this other guy on Reg's panel, no, Reg's chat, excuse me, have your ladies work for you. Fellas, if you want your ladies to work for you, reach out to me. I could, talk with you behind the scenes how to get your lady work for you. If you really, really serious and you don't want your lady to get on a 9 to 5 anymore, like holla at me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me on Instagram and you have to be serious. I don't like to waste time. Like it's to the point my ladies work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like we was doing the dashing and everything, all this other stuff together. Now they work for me. So whatever I need for them to do in Florida until I get back down there and still doing what they need to do, they get certain things, make sure everything is good at the house, make sure everything's working on the land, all that assessments going on. Yeah, it's that time. Holla at me, fellas. You want to get your income going? Holla at me behind the scenes. You gotta be serious though, man, because I know some of you want your lady to work for you. You gotta be situated for that to happen though. It's a big responsibility because now she stopped doing what she doing. You gotta make sure she good, the house good, the kids good. It's big responsibility, man. So you gotta know what your lady needs at particular times, and you just send it to her. Whatever she asks of, you send it to her. You have it ready for her. You know what I'm saying? You can send it to her Cash App, send it to her Zelly, and let her take care of her business while she's helping you with your business. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all serious about that, because I know a lot of guys don't mind their lady working. Nothing wrong with that. Meaning, I mean, we are in various times. At the same time, if you know you capable of doing it, fellas, yeah, let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. All right. So we got 4 people in the building. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Hold on. All right, all right, all right. So let me also look into something else. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. All right. So how do you go about having your money be defense? This is what I want y'all to do. Every week that you get your paycheck, right? Put 25 to your savings every week. And if it's every 2 weeks, put 50. If it's every month, put 100 to your savings. Don't touch your savings. Try not to touch your savings unless it's emergency. And my mentor told me when you reach over 5,000 on savings, your credit goes up, which is true. He's right about that. Your credit goes up when you saving 5,000 in your account and up, right? Your credit now goes up, okay? And also, that's smart, Jacqueline. I'm gonna get to that in a second. That's real smart. That's real smart of you doing that. That's really defense. Quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies. That's smart. That's real business right there. Like I tell my ladies, if you have dimes, nickels, quarters, get the thing, get the jar, leave it in there, don't touch it. You could literally save. You could have at least 15 to 20,000 in there. Somebody on YouTube did a breakdown on that. I gotta look for the video. Think it was a guy and his woman. They saved for like 4 or 5 years, and they had $500,000. I have to make sure. I'm just quoting, allegedly. I know you could fill up that thing with at least about close to 10,000, if not more. What that's a smart business, Jack. That's what I'm saying, guys. You have ladies that know about business. Like, let them know. Oh, don't give your quarters, dimes, nickels, and that's a great saving way. If you're not going to go the savings route, whenever you get change, just throw it in the jar. That style goes from ancestral ways. And so when things happen, you can always rely on that. Okay, well, I got a little sign here. Okay, let me go inside of this and get it to where as you get the bags. Like I tell my ladies, get the bags, put all the quarters, put all the dimes, put all the pennies, put all the nickels separate. You know, I say always put it separate and just put it in there. That's it. If you want to leave it out in the open, cool. I say you could save more space by wrapping them up. Go to the bank, ask for a certain amount, hit the teller off with $20. Boom, you get a certain amount for real. So get your saving game up. Have you 3 cards, of and then have each money go to this account, that account, that account. And the more you start seeing, the more things start coming to you. And like, I just got an email for a card that I always wanted to get, a card. Now, I have not pressed yes yet. And this card gives me a great line of credit. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you start taking care of your debt, your line goes up, fellas, ladies. I will advise anybody. I will advise anybody. Get that debt cleared. Try to get that debt cleared as close as possible. And you're going to start seeing more things start coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at, oh, well, I'm in my 40s and 50s. I don't have that much time. Don't don't even say that. Just know you put in the work, it's going to happen. Frankie, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back, Frankie. So, like, it's time, y'all. It's time. Like, we got to have standards, you know? We got to have standards. We got to be more operative, and we got to be more correct on what we do. For real. That's great. That's great. You got over 700 twice. That's great, Frankie. That's great. For real. You could do it again. You could double it. You could triple it, fam. You could double it, triple it. Try not to touch it unless it's a real emergency. And get those things that what Jacqueline's saying. Yeah, it's so great when you could have things set up the way it's supposed to be set up, and you could walk in there and you get what you need to get and keep it moving. You know, because you know your value, you know your worth. You know, we got to get out of this mindset that we can't do something that's available to us. The Most High giving us the availability to, maintain certain things. So let's make it happen. Why not? All praises to Him. He's the one who brought these things in the world. Why not utilize it the right way so more right things can happen for you? You get what I'm saying? For real, for real. Gentlemen, let's get this line of credit going up. I want to see you fellas get your line of credit going up. Start getting more property, you know. Get into the land with New Breed, myself, you know, and others. Shout out to the men in the truth. Cause like me personally, that's all I want to be around is winners. Like people that really want to win for the Lord. For real, for real. And everybody else, for the most part, get at right. We ain't that time, you know? We ain't that time for real. All right, so I want to shout out the support. Jacqueline, thank you so much for the cash out. I appreciate it. I really do. And anybody else supported the cash app, that's about it. So to those who's tuning in the clouds, thank you for viewing. We're gonna have a show of why men need to stop simping. And what's gonna be the consequences of you simping? What's gonna be the consequences of you, you know, simping? Yeah, so yeah. Jacqueline, thank you for supporting in the chat. In the chat. Yeah, in the chat too. For real. Making sure everything's good. You know why I meant, Jacqueline. You know exactly what I meant. You know what I'm saying? You always put the cash app, always share the video, let people know what's going on with the channel. That's why I'm giving you all the props for that, and the other moderators too that participate. Really appreciate it. And Ringo is right. It's good to support your audience. Show them love and be sincere, because I'm very sincere. Always shout y'all out. And Newbury does it too. Mark the Messenger and others in the truth. So yeah, look, y'all. We're gonna talk about these simps tonight. We're gonna talk about these simps tonight. So with that said, this is Floridian Rollo. Let's go. Signing off. If y'all send something to the Cash App, I'll shout you out in the next video. And once again, thank you, Reg, for the support via Super Chat. I appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see y'all real soon. Y'all take it easy and see y'all tonight. Later.